fierce competitors come together, you know they mean business. Today, it was the founders and top bosses of Amazon, Flipkart and Snapdeal joining hands to voice their concerns against a key part of the landmark goods and services tax. Now, they say the tax collection at source clause will have a huge adverse effect on e-commerce platforms. It could tie up as much as 400 crore rupees, and that could result in a staggering 180,000 job losses. That's what they came together to say earlier in the day today. We were joined by Amit Agarwal, country head of Amazon India. Amit, thanks for being on the show. A lot of people must have rubbed their eyes in disbelief to see you, Sachin Bansal of Flipkart and Kunal Bahl of Snapdeal all speaking in one voice as you did today. Now, you're saying that a particular clause of the GST could harm your business, result in massive job losses. Could you explain this to us in simpler terms?
No, I think all of us are, first of all, very, very excited by what GST is for India. I think we all of us genuinely believe that this is one of the most path-breaking and bold regimes that India would project India in among the top nations as far as taxation goes. However, within GST, there is a provision that mandates e-commerce marketplaces like ours to collect taxes at source on behalf of our sellers. We worry that given that most of our sellers are small, medium businesses, this would lock their working capital, make it unusable for a long periods of time. It would prevent them from investing this capital into truly adding value to customers, investing to bring in more selection, to bring in more investment. It's going to slow down their growth. It would require them to invest less in job creation. We estimate about 180,000 jobs could be impacted in its current scale, and this will only become a larger number as e-commerce itself grows. And we worry that about 400 crores of capital would be locked in the system, unusable in its current scale again. So I think all of these are worrying for a nascent but yet high growth industry like e-commerce.
Now, those are staggering numbers. You're talking about 400 crores of capital being locked in, 180,000 potential job losses. How have you arrived at those figures? You've all been very supportive of GST before, so what's changed now?
No, I think what we're trying to indicate is we are very supportive of GST on the whole, but we worry about this specific provision. We welcome the intent to bring tax transparency and even, hopefully not have any tax evasion. But there are better, more robust ways of doing that would not block the working capital. For example, all of us, mandate sellers to be VAT registered before they sign up. Being a digital platform, it would be very easy for us to provide information about transactions. We already do that to many of the states today, and they're very, very happy with what we have done. So there are better ways to do and achieve the same intent versus what is being proposed.
But so, in effect, you're saying your rivalry can wait, the fierce competition can wait. It's time for you, all of you, to come together on this and make sure your voice is heard.
I think, our customers, which are the consumers and the sellers, depend upon us to advocate for their issues. So you should see this as our attempt to do so.
All right. Thanks very much indeed, Amit Agarwal, country head of Amazon, our newsmaker tonight.